Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is going to be a testing video for the One Size Patrick Star Spray and the Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm finishing up my makeup here for the morning. I'm putting on my finishing powder, making sure that I have everything rubbed in. And then I'm going to use the spray and we're going to see. This is a waterproof, non-transfer, sweat-proof setting spray. Allegedly. That's what he claims. He did a video of him going in a pool, coming back up, with the wet face and a white towel, and showing you that this does not transfer, it does not budge, and it does not move. So what we're going to do is figure it out. So I'm finishing up my makeup look here, getting everything right before I apply the spray, and then we're going to check it out. All right, so here we are, and I'm opening the box brand new from my Sephora haul. And this is the One Size. I got the big can. I'm glad I got the big can. You'll see why in the end. It is an aerosol spray. This is what it looks like. Beautiful packaging, Patrick. Beautiful. All right. We're going to go ahead and get this ready. I'm just cleaning up a couple of little extra things here and cleaning my nose. Don't forget to clean your nose, ladies, after you apply as much powder as I do, because that powder will sit on the hairs in your nose and it will look like you have something up your nose. So clean your nose. Okay. So we have the spray here. I'm going to go ahead and spray it. Shake, 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 spray. Okay. And it's an aerosol. So I forgot to hold my breath. So yes, I inhaled some. So the difference between aerosol sprays and regular sprays is the way they come out. And I need to practice holding my breath because I can't hold my breath for long, and that may be a problem. But I wanted to make sure I got this all over my entire face. But it is an aerosol. It is not a mist. Okay? Kind of hard to explain, but with aerosols, you have to be ready and be careful. Because, baby, you will inhale all of that, honey. All of that. So, I sprayed it on. I am going to finish getting dressed. We're going to go about the day, and we're going to see what it looks like. Here I am. I have some water, and I'm going to pour that water on my face. Sorry, I went out of frame. I'm dressed for work now. I'm going to pour that water on my face. I'm pouring it on my face. I don't want to mess up my makeup. I got to go to work. Okay. I have the water there. I poured it all over my face. I have a white rag. I'm going to blot the way he did. He did not rub. He blotted. Okay, Patrick. Okay, Patrick. Y'all, I will try this even more with more water, but I can't mess up my makeup. I got to go. I'm dressed for work. As you can see, my outfit changed, and I'm finna go. So, hello, somebody. Hello. No transfer. Okay, moving on. Okay, I am at work. It is about 2:30. This is the One Size spray. My nose is a little oily, but my makeup is still great. It's still perfect. It's still fine. With that, the oils came through on my nose. This was an aerosol spray, like I said. Maybe I didn't get my nose real good because I inhaled it. I'm going to blot my nose. We have a little bit of transfer there, guys. A little bit of transfer. Not much, but like I said, I'm going to have to try it again because I don't know if I got my nose very well. On to the next. Okay, guys, this is the next day. And I'm going to try the Charlotte Tilbury. My makeup is completely done. Completely done. Charlotte Tilbury is a mist, not an aerosol. All right. I am going to spray this on my face. Shake it up. All right. Back and body hurts. Yes, Lord. Got my coffee mug. Okay, you're supposed to drench your face. So I'm going to drench my face. And maybe that was the problem with the 1 star. I didn't get my nose real good, but we're going to try it again. Drenching my face. All right. And I normally go ahead and pat my setting spray in. But with this one, you're supposed to let it completely dry. I didn't do that. I started patting it in and it started taking off my makeup. And I have to leave for work in like 10 minutes. Look, it started, my makeup was disappearing, y'all. I was freaking out. I had to go back in with the foundation brush that I used to put on my foundation and put on more makeup. So, like I said, must be a different type of setting spray because my other setting sprays, y'all look, oh my God. My other setting sprays, I can go ahead and push them in while it's wet. So I have to go in with more foundation and fix my makeup. So this setting spray, rule number 1, let it dry. Let it dry, let it set, and let it dry. My Makeup Revolution setting spray and my Morphe setting spray, I can push it in while it's wet. But don't do that with Charlotte, y'all. Don't do that with Charlotte. And I didn't do it with Patrick's because Patrick's was an aerosol. Normally with the mist, I can play with it. But honey, Charlotte don't play that, okay? Charlotte do not play that. And I did not have time to wash my whole entire face and start over. So hopefully I don't look crazy when this dries down. I'm just going in and pushing that all in and redoing my entire makeup thing because y'all freaking the heck out at this point because I don't have time to do this over. So, and I'm going back in with the powder now. Going back in with the powder, doing a preset. So, not trying to panic, just trying to get it to look normal and hope it don't look blotchy when it dry and I'm out the door. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to fix this and we'll see how Charlotte does, okay? Lord have mercy. Let me just tell y'all. Now I'm going in with the Q-tip so I can clean my eyebrows and clean my nose. If you don't know, my eyebrows are tatted. So all I have to do is wipe the makeup off. I try to wipe it off before I do the setting sprays because setting sprays will set that on my eyebrows and they will look kind of dull. So I like for my eyebrows to have no makeup on them whatsoever before I go in and set everything. And if you're wondering about getting your eyebrows tatted, go back and check out a couple of videos, baby. Best tattoo you can ever get, honey. And no, they're not microbladed. They are tattooed. All right, let's try this again. I ain't doing jack. I'm just going to leave it. Leave it, y'all. I'm just going to leave it. All right, we're going to go get ready for work. And I will come back to you guys and let you guys know how I felt about both of the setting sprays, how they held throughout the day, and which one I like the most. And I'll be back. All right, guys, it is 2:07. When you saw me putting my makeup on this morning for church, it was like, I think 9:30. You guys may be shaking a little bit. Thank you to the lady who sent me the case. It does clip on to the Honda Dash. But I also noticed that it might be shaking a little bit. So I'm going to find out how to stop it from shaking. But anyways, y'all saw me this morning when I sprayed that Charlotte Tilbury on my face. Y'all, I thought I had messed up my whole, and I did. Like, all my makeup had wiped off the top of my face. I was like, I am not doing my face all over again because my face was beat, y'all. I was good. So I have used other setting sprays and sprayed my face afterwards and been fine. Pat it in. I mean, that's an old school trick. But with that Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know if I sprayed too much. I don't know what I did wrong. But it started taking off my makeup and foundation. And if y'all would knew the layers that I had on, that it started taking off, I was panicking. So you seen I had to go back in and like redo foundation and powder, especially up here. It was taking it off. Maybe I should have let it sit for a minute. The Patrick Star didn't do that. So it's 209. Now Charlotte Tilbury does not claim to be, I don't think. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Transfer proof. But it does transfer. Patrick Starr was the one who was saying his was transfer and waterproof. And for the most part, even though I came to y'all for the middle of the day, for the most part, his I trust. His, there was a little bit of transfer when I was at work. Y'all seen that, just a little bit. But pretty much all day my face was good. My makeup and face is good with Charlotte. A lot more transfer than Patrick's Patrick's on. If I had the choice, especially price range, I think Patrick's was cheaper. The one size was cheaper than Tilbury. If I had a choice based on how it held up, how it did, and everything like that, I would buy one size over Tilbury. Now, I'm gonna try Tilbury again tomorrow. I'm gonna try it again. So y'all remind me down below in the beauty bar to put my final results. But as of right now, it's one size Patrick's over Tilbury. First of all, I feel like I got more longevity out of my makeup before I got oily. I feel like with both of them, I did get a little oily in the nose T-zone area, which is where I get oily at. But the one size lasted longer. The one size had less transfer coming off when I blotted in the middle of the day, if that makes sense. The things with Patrick's, I told y'all before, it's an aerosol. Please hold your breath before you spray it. I didn't know it was an aerosol, y'all. And I have not a problem with aerosol sprays, but those are the better ones. But I have to remember not to inhale. I had another one. What was the name of that other one years ago? Do y'all remember? It was the one that drag queens used, and I bought it because a lot of drag queens said they use it and they're sweating, they're performing on stage, they're using a different type of makeup, and that one was awesome as well. If I can remember the name of it, I'll put it here. So I think that the aerosols are gonna be the key to like sweat proof, waterproof. Y'all seen I pour water on my face with the one size, and it didn't. Now you don't rub, you just blot, but it didn't transfer, it didn't come off. I was really surprised. So I think the aerosols are the key to that. However, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this video on how to use the aerosol, because the aerosol is like a spray paint, not a splash, not a mist, the way the regular setting sprays are. And I think it's all in how you use it as well. I was trying to make sure that I got enough of it on my face. Tilbury, I got enough of it on my face, but maybe I should have let it really just dry down before I went in to blot. My Makeup Revolution, my e.l.f., my Morphe, I can blot while it's still wet. It doesn't mess up my makeup, but my makeup was messing up, y'all. I was like, oh Lord. I did not want to start all over again, and I didn't want to walk out the house looking crazy and blotchy either. Okay, so that was the gist of that. So I'm gonna try Tilbury again tomorrow, because I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna spray it and let it dry down on its own. A lot of times the reason why, what setting spray was that? I don't know if y'all remember. The reason why I tried to blot it in with a sponge, because there was one of them that left like dots on my face where the spray was landing. It had left, like I got to work one day and I had white spots everywhere the spray dried and landed. I had white spots on my face, and those spots didn't budge. I had to walk around looking crazy like a spotted cat all day, because I would have had to take off my whole face of makeup. I couldn't blend it in, I couldn't brush it in. Once those spots dried, that was it. So I always try to go back in and make sure I press in the setting spray, you know. Oh Lord, because I was panicking, okay? I know y'all, I was panicking, okay? So as of right now, it is going to be the one size over the Tilbury. As of right now, I will buy other low-end setting sprays for everyday, day-to-day makeup wear, but I will keep one size as a staple. Concerts, shows, outings, especially outside, hot. I am in South Florida, hot sunny days. One size is going to stay in rotation. It's going to stay in rotation. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I will still get Morphe and ELF and Makeup Revolution and NYX for everyday life, because one size is $30-something. It's I think it's like $32 for that can of one size, and that's a big can, but it's an aerosol, so I don't know how fast it sprays out of the can, but that's gonna be for events. One size is gonna be for event purposes, and then all my other setting sprays will be for everyday 9-to-5 makeup wear, because they hold up, and they hold up good, and my makeup does last all day with my regular setting sprays. I don't need a $40 setting spray every single day. With the way that I prepare and do my face, I can still buy $7 NYX. Well, they ain't $7 no more. Everybody the darn went up. $9-10 for NYX and $10 for Makeup Revolution. It didn't used to be that much. Even Maybelline setting spray, you know, you can use those on your everyday. But if you want something that you want to go somewhere, a wedding, a reception, you want to make sure that you're going to be dancing and juking and you good, one size will be it. Urban Decay All Nighter, might have to move to my second choice. Urban Decay All Nighter has always been my first choice. If y'all know another one, put it below. I will test these setting sprays. That's one thing I will spend money on and test, okay? If y'all know one I haven't tried, put it below. I'll tell you if I've tried it. But Urban Decay All Nighter is going to be number 2. Patrick's Tars